Then, now,
Acknowledge me.
together.
They call us crazy, we cutting the edge. Decided our stories are gonna be told. Break the rules, legendary in the making. Reach out and we take it. Not to a greatness. Yeah, it feels like greatness.
And what a night last Wwe Lynch.
Then, now,
Acknowledge me.
together.
Welcome everybody to Monday Night Raw. It's World Champion Rhea. But before he gets to Saudi Arabia tonight, for the first time in
Arms lately due to his lack of screen time tonight, though. He's box office missed.
Why is back? Gargano and Ciampa team up.
Welcome to Monday Night Raws. Taking care of every single superstar that has stood in our way. Absolutely shattered Cody Rhodes' ankle, isn't that right? My dirty Dom, my Latino heat, and remind him not to disrespect the judgment. D, who's going to remind, yeah? Day, well then it really depends who's going to be walking out of Crown. Speaking of Crown Jewel, of the baddest women here within the WWE, duty to prove to every single one of you who is always on top.
He's not going to be happy about this.
Rhodes.
I'm sorry, Rhea. I know I wasn't exactly so sick of hearing you talk. And Judgment Day has all the championships, and how Judgment Day runs something to you about me. In case you haven't learned this about me, fighting me for the last entire career, my entire life, all that matters is power. And as long as you're chasing power, you can oppress whoever, whenever, as long as it's in the name of power. Sami Zayn, my name is Rebellion. 1-on-1, 2-on-1, 3-on-1, 4-on-1, fight! Everything you stand for until the Judgment Day is no.
All that you want, it doesn't matter. Management says it's okay, then why don't you against Damian Priest?
Mommy. Facing long odds here.
Yeah, much.
About it, paid for it over the top rope. Now Dominic trying to ambush.
2,002 days since I last won.
Solo Sikoa.
No fear in the eyes of Solo.
The stage is set for greatness. We are live this Saturday afternoon. Special start time, 1 p.m. Eastern.
And we are back live on Monday Night Raw. Matchup underway. Ricochet against Dirty. Covered by Ricochet and a kick out. This matchup came about. Monday Night Raw. He faces Dominic's dad, Rey Mysterio, for the United States Champion. To joke around with Raw ring announcer Samantha Irvin, Ricochet's fiance. Ricochet
Day business, something he seems to make a habit of doing in recent weeks, and said anything nice about Dominic Mysterio, and you're absolutely
right to the groin of Ricochet, and he's out here in no two. Oh, and Ricochet right into the announce table. It's off the World Heavyweight Champion Seth Rollins in their match later on tonight.
as Dirty Dominic Mysterio is making Ricochet pay.
Dominic Mysterio will defend the North American Championship against
another high-flying American Ricochet.
When you've got Mommy and you've also got McDonough outside.
And you'll...
I think Dominic doesn't handle well, though, is the adverse...
Despite the fact that he consistently blows away order
here in WWE. Let's just cut to the chase. How did you handle that when you were in the
universe? Was massively jealous of my abilities and my good looks.
Top. Oh, there's Ricochet. The exhilarating, breathtaking.
The Ricochet.
And Ricochet now has Dominic where he wants him. Back suplex. Look at that. That standing shooting.
Oh, big.
And now Dominic right here at the announce table is a...
Shut up!
Voice down if I were you, Cole.
Ricochet driving Dominic with a cross.
Tonight, the live USA Network special continues.
Desperate to regain his championship. This will be his downfall.
Wreak Havoc, a live USA Network special.
And in the ring right now also has a championship match tomorrow night at Halloween Havoc. Dominic and Ricochet here tonight. And this is what happened during the break and how
life is a lot easier inside the Judgment Day than outside.
A tribute here to the late great Eddie Guerrero with the Three Amigos, but nonetheless nice super. And Ricochet onto the second rope. Ricochet looking to pick up the pace. Nice handspring, back elbow.
For the past 5 minutes in this matchup.
Just fluidity in the ring by Ricochet. And Dominic sent into the corner. He's coming from top rope now. Ricochet crossbody. Across the ring, cover on Dirty Dom, and a kick out at 2.
Any window to attack an opponent, and you know Ricochet's going to take it. Referee completely unsighted.
And now it's going to go up top. As Ricochet caught him with a super kick to the face.
Completely cleaning.
Ricochet top rope. Really get involved.
Taking it from all angles right now.
Got the tights as well. Dominic had the damn tights and stole the win. Mysterio. That's the problem when you have Dominic using the tights to pick up the win.
By hook or...
Ticked off. The recoil to Dominic. Rhea Ripley. Ricochet, thanks to Mommy Rhea Ripley, thanks to Jay.
Force champion Dominic Mysterio defends his North American Championship.
Together for the first time in 3 years, here is
DIY movement. DIY.
Now we look to what's next. What if? How far could we take this thing? This is finally
Night Raw to take on Kaiser and Vinci of the Imperium Tag Team action. Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, only
By Akira Tozawa and Maxine Dupree. The team.
I'll show you how this match came about in just a little bit, because this match is presented by Academy, the Creed Brothers, live next.
It's 4 of the most dominant women in this division. The drive that I have. So they can, at Crown Jewel, I'm going to show the entire world why I am the most dominant.
We will hear from all 5 women. Special start time of 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 o'clock in the morning. Alpha Academy and tag team action. And this was an open challenge put out on social media. None other than Julius Creed of the upcoming Creed Brothers.
Our physicality, it's unmatched.
Time NCAA All-Americans. Quite simply.
Julius and Brutus, they win gold. This.
On the right is Brutus Creed. He goes 5'11", time wrestling All-American at Duke University. And then there is Ivy Knott.
Already aware, but if you haven't seen the Creed Brothers in...
This match is presented by MTV's The Challenge. Battle for a new champion was off the former U.S. Olympian.
Yeah, and I'll say this about Alpha.
Well, the Monday Night Raw crew is coming off from overseas. And again, the open challenge accepted. Friend, of course, WWE. And Gable now, nice takedown of Julius Power.
2020 Olympic trials opted instead.
Handoff to Brutus of Chad Gable. Said he always wanted to be like Kurt, both from an Olympic standpoint, then hearing
boys in there.
You know, Brutus was one.
It's rare a couple of these kids from NXT to come up here and embarrass
the second rope, and Otis still on his feet. Tag man
is just a little.
Chad Gable flies
faster for the Creed.
The WWE Julius and Brutus Creed. And we are back live on Monday Night Raw. The Creed brothers against the Alpha Academy. Gable from making the tag to Otis. And Brutus Creed with nowhere to go, center of the ring. Gable looking to tap him. Gable up on his shoulders and delivering a version of a Samoan drop there. Cover now. Kick out at 2.
That's what's in technique. You're not supposed to be able to do that when you're as big as Brutus.
Titan games. She's been described as a keg of dynamite. And Otis, tag made. Here comes Julius Creed. The Creeds. Look at Otis go.
Oh, I guarantee.
Seeing the Creeds around. Oh, did you hear that?
Impressed with what she's seen from the big man.
Otis with a elbow.
The Creeds have been completely decimated by the Alpha.
Oh, off the top rope. Cover now, hook of the leg. Chad Gable will break things up.
Creeds can do it all.
Now Julius and Chad both tumbling over the top rope. To duck underneath. Collision, center of the ring. Otis still on his feet, as is Brutus. Oh, and planting him with a slam. Cover, and now Chad Gable with a moonsault.
Of Otis, but with moves like that, they could be Olympic level.
And Ivy Niles going to get involved. The apron. And Tozawa trying to German suplex to Tozawa. Everywhere he's got Julius Creed low to the back. You got to be kidding.
Did they make him out of
the Brutus ball?
Your winners, the Creed brothers.
There have been comparisons to this team of some of the great teams of all time, including Julius and Brutus knock off the Alpha Academy and a great show of respect by Gable and Otis for you.
That was super.
Crown Jewel, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Cody Rhodes is going to go. Rhodes would be taken out in a double team. J.D. McDonough.
Security came out just a little bit too late to save Cody. Before a limping Cody Rhodes made the save.
Yeah, Cody, the steel chair, tried to injure Priest's ankle as well, but Damian Priest.
This match tonight.
Trick or treat.
Yeah, you get it? You're supposed to put the candy in the...
What is that?
What you mean, what is that? You of all people...
Oh.
What happened after the match? No bueno.
Ricochet still needs to pay for it. You still beat Ricochet, okay? So it's fine. We need a...
Crown Jewel. Not only that, I might just cash in that night. If LA Knight, the shortest title championship reign of...
Look, is what Cody said last week bothering you or something? And Sammy, is because you are the punishment.
All right, take it easy. Let's make tonight...
Yeah. We run with blood. Exactly. Let's do it, Don.
There's a price to pay.
Rhea is a master.
The host of Miz TV.
Well, who can blame him? Because the A-lister hosts one of the biggest cats
of the week, brought to you by the MTV Challenge. Did you know?
People put some respect on the Miz's name because he is
the Intercontinental Champion of Miz TV. Next. It's coming Saturday. Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Special start time. 1 in the Abbey.
Miz TV. Now, this is his first time ever being on any for the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion, Gunther! The Ring General, Gunther! Here, just because you tell him to. The Miz, because you embodiment of what we absolutely clown, Miz. Must make you the third wheel. He talks with Miz and Mrs. and you wish you could be yelled at by someone as for allowing him to talk. I thought you were in charge. I tell you to.
Well, there is the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all.
The Miz when it comes to suits, but Gunther has just...
Welcome to... Didn't clearly understand the message that I tried to get to you. The year 2023, and you seriously try to run it. The thing you do here is beneath me.
Well, I'll explain something to you. I interviewed an invisible giant. I am the biggest star that WWE has.
That's exactly your issue. Because once the bell rings, and that's exactly why you are the Continental Heavyweight Champion of all.
Randy Orton for my first WWE Championship. I was second WWE Championship over a decade later. I was very serious when I made that title on your... I have no problem doing it again.
No, seriously, I get it. Miss TV moment you'll never forget. You are not in my league.
Miz will not give up without a fight. He's built a reputation in WWE and did not want to see that.
Even I feel a little bad for the Miz there.
Why? They make their Monday Night Raw debut.
Competitors weigh in.
What will the social media maverick have in store for
defiant LA Knight trying to get under the skin of...
Yeah.
Friday Night SmackDown. This Friday, 8/7 Central, only on Fox.
In Germany, for the first time ever, Germany will host a
match. If you'll calm down, I can give you an opportunity.
Unless you go, no, I'm the one taking the title off of him.
Vinci and Kaiser of Imperium set to take on Vinci. A lot to talk about in this matchup. In fact, DIY Wade
to be exactly that tonight to put away Imperium.
Gargano, a former chop tag made of the former NXT champion Tommaso Ciampa.
Gargano.
Oh, double team now on Vinci. This is a huge set the stage as we kicked off Raw. Sami Zayn will take on the McDonough. He continues to audition for a spot in the group. And that's off the
now Imperium have managed to turn things around in a hurry.
And Ciampa now delivers a knee to Vinci. How good do DIY look? Ciampa and Gargano have been a team.
For Imperium, who really barely got out of the block.
A nice road. They had a serious rivalry for a long time.
Handed a thing in this industry, had to scratch and claw their way, and they're gonna...
Tonight on Monday Night Raw, coming up this Saturday, of course, is Crown Jewel. Ciampa and Gargano, their first match as a team in over 3 years. Yes. Tag to Vinci. DIY, there's a
DIY when they arrived at NXT. Johnny Gargano is doing it.
Except Gargano just caught him on the ear, just enough to break free.
Again from Imperium.
Oh, what a backbreaker by Vinci.
Agility from Giovanni Vinci, perhaps the unsung Gunther, just how vital you are.
And Vinci now. You saw what he wanted to do, and he plants it with an EDT. Kaiser legal, Ciampa legal as well. And the former NXT champion. There's a reason he's called that. So unorthodox to Imperium.
Just a marathon man.
Comes away with the right hands to Ludwig Kaiser.
Ciampa is old school.
Reverse DDT and a kick out. At 2. Gunther is looking on. Meanwhile, went for the fairy tale ending. Kaiser on the shoulders, that rolling. Oh, look out now. Break it. Gargano with a knee, kick right in the face.
Kaiser looking a little groggy here. Tried to block that kick. Oh! Yeah, that was playing a little possum perhaps.
Ciampa, though, able to block, backdrop, and a kick out by Vinci. Ciampa, wow. Uh-oh, nobody home. Running knee. Get the job done again.
Oh, will always get the job done.
And Brett continues.
どこだ? どこにいる? What are you afraid of? Show yourself. 俺は
When Shinsuke Nakamura decided he was sick.
Opponent tonight, Candice Michelle. The poison.
Resilient, tenacious.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Candice LeRae.
I profusely apologize. By MTV's The Challenge, Battle for a New Champion. Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern. Celeste, Candice LeRae is in action against the Upside next on Monday Night Raw.
Tonight only. Save up to 35% off site-wide.
一个伟大的战士有自己的战斗方式，不要躲避你的恐惧，拥抱它就是风暴。
In the moment, Candice LeRae was in the back watching Indy Hartwell.
Xia Li.
Well, Xia Li is someone, she's a lifelong combat sport athlete. As Xia is someone I thought was going to make really big waves on Raw when she arrived. But it would appear whatever the issues were, Xia Li has had an Indy Hartwell to task.
Wait, here's the issue. The one from behind. Now you get in the ring and win a match. And she's in there against.
She calls herself the Poison Pixie. Don't be fooled by the small.
Now by Candice and a kick out by Xia Li. Spinning Candice around and catching her with the right hand. To her advantage.
Yeah, and strikes.
To the mouth of Xia Li.
And this can be the issue once you start getting.
Candice right on the jaw and a kick right to the side of the head. And Candice is down.
The referee's been taking a very close look at Candice.
I think Candice has no idea where she is. The referee's going to have to step in here and do something.
Continue. Therefore, the winner.
Candice LeRae clearly in no state to compete after over. A very aggressive Xia Li tonight, and Xia picks up the win with sudden impact.
My dog! My dog! Hey, man, I see you.
Excuse me, guys. I'm so sorry to interrupt this, honestly. I was just hoping I could talk to you about the Judgment Day. After Finn Balor,
Rhodes will handle business at Crown Jewel. But I was thinking of Miss Rhea Ripley feel about it.
All the Havoc. Halloween Havoc, a live USA Network special, continues.
Her World Championship in a fatal 5-way match with the first woman to gain pinfall or submission.
What you do, not what you say you'll do. As though they're worthy competition, but none of them truly understand and become the next Women's World Champion.
Concerned over the state of Candice LeRae, who was knocked out by a kick of Xia.
Staff in the world, and she's in very good hands.
Follow social media for all the updates. Chip against this man, the Scottish warrior, Drew McIntyre.
One of the most memorable moments in my career. Happers. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't angry. And ultimately, I took my second chance. There was going to be a stadium full of people screaming my name.
The biggest.
Everything changed overnight.
The World Health Organization
is going to be in front of nobody? You got to be freaking kidding me. I was all alone. I beat Brock Lesnar, became WWE. I did what I've always done. My job passed. For years, I fought and clawed my way to get to cheat and take it all away from me. Fame, career. But for me, to break his back, to take it from him. I need this. I will be his last.
Seth Rollins says McIntyre has to stop making excuses and blaming everybody. because coming up next, for the first time in 4 months, live next.
This match, this fatal 5-way match, is for me.
Will she meet her destiny? It takes place, special start time. Will defend his championship against the Scottish Warrior. Is it McIntyre's moment? Will he regain the World Arabia?
To Monday Night Raw. I am a revolutionary. I am. Beat the bejesus out of the Judgment Day's little bag. Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre. I am a fan of Drew McIntyre, so I'm boo freaking who. All of us were suffering in some way, all right? They didn't know when they were gonna get their next paycheck. They didn't get to. So excuse me for not feeling sorry. Your shortcomings, well, I say again, cry me. I don't hear those guys asking for any pity now, do you, miss? If you can pry it from my waist, I will be the first man. There's a reason these people sing my song.
J.D. McDonough, who has a match with Rollins.
Well, Judgment Day's little bag boy as Seth Rollins,
the World Heavyweight Champion.
You do the match, just in this, but you don't have to do this.
He says he is, and the matchup's underway. And Rollins catches McDonough with a boot.
You get a jump on Seth Rollins, and it doesn't work. You're in big. Who could blame it? Seth Rollins and
orders from Rhea Ripley. It basically said,
being inside the clubhouse of the Judgment Day.
To join the group. Rollins. And Rollins rallying. How long can Seth Rollins keep this pace up?
Insanity.
He's a proud champion. He is a fight to be dinged heading into the match on Saturday. An opportunity to try to climb back into the match.
Well, if you've taken a beating, upper hand.
1, 2.
As vicious as we all know about.
Hey, watch the choke.
McDonough can be
crazy. Who am I to question the judgment of the Judgment Day? But
punches ticket. Rollins
find himself with the Judgment Day.
Well, you know he's not going to do that. At least
I don't know.
McDonough launched over the top rope. Seth.
Whoa.
McDonough driven right over the announce table. Seth. Tell you what happened to Mr. McDonough before the commercial break.
Targeting that back of Seth Rollins.
And again, Seth Rollins continues to...
The story is written all over the face of Seth Rollins.
On the East Coast, 10 in the morning on the West Coast for Crown Jewel editor to date for Seth Rollins.
Yeah, and McIntyre has that chip.
Oh, amazing how that will drive you when you feel like you're owed something.
Don't stoop in pursuit of the gold.
Moment Saturday, Wade.
I gotta say yes.
A roll up, McDonough looking for an upset.
Match for anyone, as Brock Lesnar himself once found out.
J.D. McDonough, who kicks at it too.
Now even have to respect his durability in that ring.
Yeah, highly talented Crown Jewel. Will McIntyre be in this position for Rollins to go with a headbutt? He's going to mention that. That's what Rollins is going to have to try to avoid come Saturday at Crown. As Rollins moved out of harm's way. Rollins hooking McDonough. McDonough, though, free again. McDonough able to counter. Knee. 3 by McDonough. Is it enough? And a kick out by Rollins.
Fine stuff.
McDonough trying to figure out here tonight.
Well, you hang in like this against
McIntyre. Rollins with J.D. Rollins heading up to the top. Mr. Money in the Bank, Damian Priest is here. Distraction. Rollins almost got picked off. And Rollins realizes what's waiting for him here. And again, Rollins continues to glance back at Priest. It's J.D. McDonough's. Oh, and a superplex.
Think of the back of Seth.
Screaming at Priest.
Never take your eye off J.D. McDonough.
Now Rollins hits the pedigree.
Well, I talk about...
Stop!
here is your winner, Rollins.
Your move.
Make a move. Make a move. Come on, make a move.
Yeah. Don't waste that on me. Don't waste McIntyre or Roman Reigns or Drew McIntyre Saturday.
The rest, you may have missed it. I know you saw everything that happened out there. I still have a bone to pick with little dirty Dominic.
I feel that. I don't have time to debate this with you, Hitman, Anvil. As you can...
The gods demand.
I need a drink.
So do I. And interesting costume. Trying to get under Natalia's skin, dressing up as Natalia's father, Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
It's Friday with W.
I take out Damage Control, starting with Bailey.
And the competitors. And plus, silence the megastar ahead of their championship match at Crown Jewel. SmackDown this Friday, 8/7 Central, only on Fox.
It is Saturday, an hour before Crown Jewel gets underway. It's the Crown Jewel kickoff show.
Oh, JD McDonough's got amazing recovery.
Please welcome the man, Becky Lynch. Epic battle for the NXT Women's Championship.
But if somebody was going to take that title from me, it had to be somebody. But I'm not afraid of losing. It never has kept me down. It never. Ripley has all year. More times than Roman Reigns. Before I'll say it again, I don't need the title.
Are you scared of me over by not giving me a chance?
I don't want to fight. We can fight right here, right now. In your time, it's been 3 weeks. 3 weeks.
Time for our trick or street fight.
Setup right now is not helping.
So Chelsea is dressed as Bret the Hitman Hart of the Battle for a New Champion. Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m.
At least I would have got Candice LeRae's name correct, Nicole.
On the eve of Halloween.
I mean, she told me she watched Donnie Darko once.
Well, that's the cackle of Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Well, you know what they say about candy. Candy's dandy, liquor's quicker. And, oh, goodness. And now the candy.
Get up, get up!
Natalia looks like that skeleton that's laying next to her now.
I mean, I don't.
A monster mash for Piper so far. And Chelsea.
The Undertaker now.
Yep, well, she imitated it right through the table. And now Natalia sends Chelsea back into the ring as you take another look. That with me.
Like Wolfgang from NXT now. Head first into that skeleton with a little added.
Now, folks, you're watching a trick or street fight live on Monday Night. Oh! Chelsea was about to be the...
It's a nutcase, Nikki Cross! Pumpkin on Nikki Cross.
Chelsea.
Looking a little too closely there, Cole.
Corn.
Everyone hates candy corn.
They once... Oh, no! Not through the candy corn! What's Chelsea going to do with Nikki as a move? Nikki is used pumpkin pie into the face. You know, I'm glad Danilo is the referee in this scene. Cover! Chelsea wins. Trick or street. I think you should go do an exclusive interview with Nikki right now. She did move. Part of NXT's peak of that match.
A live USA Network special continues tomorrow night, 8
Saturday at Crown Jewel. Rhea Ripley defends her Women's World Championship.
Every woman within this fatal five-way match thinks that this is their chance, and this as Mommy's show. And a Crown Jewel will stay your women's world.
Cock, 1 o'clock in the afternoon on the East Coast, 10 in the morning, West Venue. Or is it the upstart LA Knight? Yeah, time
to go through the legendary luchador Rey Mysterio to earn it.
It's been the enforcer of the bloodline, Solo Sikoa at Crown Jewel.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
It's been impressive. WWE, Bianca Belair on Saturday.
A shot of the Judgment Day this Saturday at Crown Jewel.
your money in the bank.
Crown jewel, but for tonight, Wade, he looks to take out a man who's been...
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada.
Distance. I will fight you until you are known none other than Damian Priest next. Well, WWE Universe, here's Plus, who is next in line to battle Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship.
Has decided to answer the sinister Shinsuke Nakamura's.
On our main event tonight, Damian Priest of the Judgment Day, Senor Money in the Bank, one-on-one, and here we go. Damian Priest will focus on...
And this has started exactly
at Damian Priest.
Scrappy underdog fighter.
Concerned by you earlier tonight when he was questioning Rhea Ripley about the fact that the
strategist.
Oh, Sami Zayn, just enough to take out Damian Priest.
Well, I mean, they do in some circumstances. No one likes it.
Oh, and a big kick by Priest to the face of Sami Zayn. Priest in this match tonight.
Okay, and it's a
she put J.D. McDonough in the
thing. Stop playing mind game. Leader. Rhea Ripley has never said that for herself.
Well, Rhea and Damian Priest now with the power to send, and a kick out by Zayn.
The launching super.
He said earlier tonight he's gonna ride the top rope, and and a tornado DDT plants Priest.
So
moves out of harm's way. Hey, if there's anybody here that knows what choke slam out of the apron. Damian Priest in the American Nightmare. Cody Rhodes, part of fast. And Sami with a clothesline takes down Priest. In Sami.
Well, he knows full well, as do a lot of people. Power.
Oh, well, I was wondering when this was Dane, though. Countered the South of Heaven, and Priest kicks Dominic up on the apron.
Again, it's one for the team once again.
Yeah, it's a move, but if you notice, it almost is exactly like Cody Rhodes. And Sami Zayn able to slip underneath from behind. Damian Priest now. He's got backup.
Not a moment too soon.
And Jey Uso taking out the judge. And now a super kick, and the official's got to call for the bell. There's going to be this
going awry.
And now,
when the dogs of war, the Judgment Day, are around.
For Priest.
Then a little taster of Crown Jewel. Here comes
inside. Maybe in the ring. Priest. Bounce. Priest just trying to escape me. Team up over the top. Down go Balor and Dominic. Gonna make Priest pay. Damian Priest from a crossroads on the to McDonough. And he's going to get his wish. Crossroads on the table. Crossroads from an angry Cody Rhodes.
Saturday.
Hey, Damian.
Yeah, right here.
God, back up, because that's what my story is. The guy who gets knocked out within a whisper of immortality. Yet you're not the leader, and you even walk behind Dominic Mysterio. Go straight through you.
And Nightmare Cody Rhodes. We'll find out Saturday.
लेजेंड किलर भी हैं, सब कुछ है। देखिए रैंडी ऑर्टन का मैच करवाने वाले हैं हम, इसके साथ में रैंडी ऑर्टन का मैच करवाने वाले हैं। इन्हीं के पार्टनर हुआ करते थे, क्या नाम था उनका, MVP का। हाँ, ये देखिए गाइस, मुसाफा अली के साथ मैच करवाने वाले हैं को हमारे रैंडी ऑर्टन का। रैंडी ऑर्टन वर्सेस मुसाफा अली, क्लैश ऑफ द कैस्टल में ये मैच। और गाइस रैंडी ऑर्टन की एंट्रेंस तो देखना बनता ही है, क्योंकि बहुत टाइम बाद रैंडी ऑर्टन की एंट्रेंस देखने वाले हैं। तो देखते हैं क्या होता है ये मैच। देखते हैं सबसे पहले वाइट फॉर रैंडी ऑर्टन रिंग में आते हुए। ये देखिए गाइस, द एपेक्स प्रेडेटर रैंडी ऑर्टन, क्या ही जबरदस्त रैंडी ऑर्टन, जबरदस्त रैंडी ऑर्टन की। देखते हैं रिंग में कैसा इंटरेस्ट रहता है। रैंडी ऑर्टन का अनाउंसमेंट करते हुए पब्लिक वहाँ पर जबरदस्त उत्साह का माहौल बन। रैंडी ऑर्टन का आरकेओ तो देखना ही बनता है गाइस। देखिए गाइस, रिंग से पब्लिक फुल फैन है रैंडी ऑर्टन की, काफ़ी इंजॉय करती है हर एक मैच में रैंडी ऑर्टन को। रैंडी ऑर्टन की इंटरनेशनल होती है, ये वाला सीन क्या ही सीन है, जबरदस्त। इस सीन को सभी को जबरदस्त। तो गाइस चलिए रैंडी ऑर्टन का इंटरेस्ट देख लिया है, अब देखते हैं मुसाफा अली कैसे आते हैं। मुसाफा अली का इंटरेस्ट भी देखते हैं, क्या वो भागे भागे आते हैं या फिर आराम से आते हैं। जी देखिए गाइस, मुसाफा अली, चेज द लाइट अली WWE।
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 182 pounds.
मुसाफा अली भी रिंग में आ रहे हैं गाइस। देखा ब्रेकआउट करेंगे, जब रिंग में आएंगे मुसाफा अली तो वहाँ पर पिटाई करने की कोशिश करेंगे। देखते हैं क्या रैंडी ऑर्टन वहाँ पर पहले से पिटाई करेंगे मुसाफा अली की या फिर नहीं। ये गाइस देखिए रिंग में आ चुके हैं मुसाफा अली, और ये देखिए रैंडी ऑर्टन ने आने के साथ ही पहले से ही पिटाई शुरू कर दी है मुसाफा अली की, और रिंग में आने से पहले ही धमाकेदार एंट्री के साथ हमारे वाइफ पर रैंडी ऑर्टन। ये देखिए गाइस, अभी मैच शुरू भी नहीं हुआ है, और ये देखिए ड्रॉप किक लगाई है रैंडी ऑर्टन ने। ओह माय गॉड! और ये देखिए एक एल्बो ड्रॉप लगाया है। ओह सिट! ओह काउंटर किया है रैंडी ऑर्टन को। ओह माय गॉड! रैंडी ऑर्टन वाइफ ऐसे कैसे ओह सिट! क्या ही मूव था, जबरदस्त लगाया है रैंडी ऑर्टन ने। ये देखिए गाइस रैंडी ऑर्टन, और ये देखिए ड्रॉप किक लगाई है रैंडी ऑर्टन ने। धीरे धीरे हम सीख रहे हैं ये मूव। मुसाफा अली ने काउंटर किया है वहां पर। और देखिए मुसाफा अली काउंटर किया है, एक और ड्रॉप किक लगाई है रैंडी ऑर्टन ने। वहां पर रैंडी ऑर्टन रिंग से बाहर। ये देखिए गाइस, और देखिए एल्बो ड्रॉप टू अली, वाइट फॉर रैंडी ऑर्टन। ये देखिए गाइस, ओह माय गॉड! रैंडी ऑर्टन का ड्रॉप किक देखिए गाइस, कैसा ये ड्रॉप किक है रैंडी ऑर्टन का। देखिए गाइस, और देखिए एक और ड्रॉप किक लगाया है, और रैंडी ऑर्टन वहां पर अपना फिनिशिंग मूव मारने की तैयारी में, और आरकेओ और पिन की कोशिश मुसाफा अली को। 1 2 3। ये देखिए गाइस, क्या ही मैच था, रैंडी ऑर्टन ने कितना जल्दी हरा दिया मुसाफा अली को। वाइपर रैंडी ऑर्टन, दोस्तों वाइपर रैंडी ऑर्टन कई दिनों बाद रिंग में आए हैं, तो एक बार वो फिर से देखते हैं क्या। रैंडी ऑर्टन क्या रिंग से बाहर जाते हैं क्या, देखते हैं। मुसाफा अली की पिटाई कर दी है वहां पर रिंग से बाहर। और देखिए रैंडी ऑर्टन वहां पर मुसाफा अली की पिटाई करते हुए जबरदस्त स्पेस और एल ड्रॉपिंग लगा दी रैंडी ऑर्टन वहाँ पर। देखिए गाइस मार रहे हैं मुसाफा अली को और जीतने के बाद भी रुके नहीं। रैंडी ऑर्टन काफ़ी दिन बाद आए हैं। तो ये था गाइस आज का वीडियो। कैसा लगा ये वीडियो मुझे कमेंट करके, अच्छा लगे तो वीडियो को लाइक करिए, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करिए और एक बार देख लीजिए वो RKO, फिर से RKO क्या ही मैच था दोस्तों। अगर वीडियो अच्छा लगा तो वीडियो को लाइक करिए, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करिए। मिलते हैं आपसे नेक्स्ट वीडियो में।
सो हे गाइस, कैसे हैं आप लोग? स्वागत है एक बार फिर से आपका हमारे यूट्यूब चैनल में। तो दोस्तों स्वागत करते हैं हम आपका हमारे यूट्यूब चैनल में। नमस्कार, आदाब, सत श्री अकाल। मेरा नाम है रिंकू और आप देख रहे हैं WWE यूट्यूब चैनल। और ये वीडियो होने वाली है जो कल की होने वाली है फ्राइडे नाइट स्मैकडाउन, उसकी लास्ट हाईलाइट और प्रीव्यू वीडियो, जिसमें हम आपको बताएंगे कि कल की स्मैकडाउन में और भी जो अपडेट WWE ने फिक्स करवाए हैं उसके लेकर ये वीडियो होने वाली हैं। और आप लोगों को बता दें कि हमने आप लोगों के लिए पार्ट नंबर 1 भी बनाया है, पार्ट नंबर 2 भी बनाया है। तो यानी कि 2 वीडियो आप लोगों के लिए बनाकर अपलोड कर दिए चैनल पर और ये अब होने वाली है लास्ट पार्ट। तो दोस्तों कल इस वीडियो में हम आपसे क्या बात करने वाले हैं? दोस्तों इस वीडियो में हम बात करने वाले हैं WWE ने जो कल अनाउंस किया है कि एक जबरदस्त सेगमेंट कल के लिए WWE ने ऑफिशियल कर दी है। तो इतनी हम जोर देकर कह रहे हैं कि इतनी जबरदस्त सेगमेंट कौन सी है? दोस्तों वो सेगमेंट होने वाली है हमारी ट्राइबल चीफ रोमन रेंज की एक्नॉलेज में। जी हाँ दोस्तों, एक्नॉलेज करेगी पूरी की पूरी स्मैकडाउन कल हमारे ट्राइबल चीफ रोमन रेंज को। तो दोस्तों ये सेगमेंट किसके बीच है और क्या कुछ सेगमेंट में होने वाला है वो वहां पर आपको थोड़ा सा बताने की कोशिश करते हैं। तो दोस्तों कल WWE ने ये फिक्स करवाया कि कल हमें दिखाई देने वाला है हमारे ट्राइबल चीफ का एक कॉन्ट्रैक्ट साइनिंग। और कॉन्ट्रैक्ट साइनिंग किसके साथ होने वाला है? वो होने वाला है हमारे WWE के मेगा स्टार LA नाइट। जी हाँ दोस्तों, कल लोगन पॉल वर्सेज हमारे LA नाइट का हमें दिखने वाला है कॉन्ट्रैक्ट साइनिंग। किसके लिए? ये होने वाला है क्राउन ज्वेल के लिए। और ये मैच होने वाला है WWE अनडिस्प्यूटेड वर्ल्ड हैवीवेट चैंपियनशिप मैच। जी हाँ दोस्तों, अगर आपको नहीं पता तो बता देते हैं कि LA नाइट ने चैलेंज कर दिया है रोमन रेंज को और ये मैच हमें अब WWE के जो क्राउन ज्वेल आने वाला शो उसमें दिखाई देने वाला है। तो दोस्तों ये मैच हमें इसलिए फिक्स होता दिखाई दिया है और कि कल पिछली अब इस सेगमेंट में क्या कुछ हो सकता है वो थोड़ा सा यहाँ पर बताने की पूरी एनालाइज करते हैं कि कल क्या हो सकता है। तो दोस्तों पिछली आपको बता दें कि क्राउन ज्वेल से पहले की ये आखिरी स्मैकडाउन है। जी हाँ दोस्तों, उसके बाद हमें मंडे नाइट रॉ देखने को मिलेगी और उसके बाद हमें दिखाई देने वाला है WWE क्राउन ज्वेल। और क्राउन ज्वेल में अब ये मैच यहाँ पर ऑफिशियल हो चुका है। तो कल हमें पिछली जो स्मैकडाउन हुई थी उसमें हमारे ट्राइबल चीफ रोमन रेंज नहीं आए थे और वहां पर एक सेगमेंट हुआ था LA नाइट वर्सेज पॉल हेमन का। पॉल हेमन को धमकाया था हमारे LA नाइट ने और उन्होंने कहा था कि अगर रोमन रेंज ने मुझे सपेयर मारा था, क्योंकि उससे पहले की स्मैकडाउन में रोमन रेंज ने सपेयर मारा था LA नाइट को, तो LA नाइट ने कहा था कि ये ठीक नहीं किया है रोमन रेंज ने। तो उसके बाद हमें ये मैच फिक्स होता दिखाई दिया था। और कल इस कॉन्ट्रैक्ट साइनिंग में क्या हो सकता है दोस्तों? कल की इस कॉन्ट्रैक्ट साइनिंग में हमें एक अच्छी खासी ब्राल देखने को मिल सकती है रोमन रेंज और हमारे WWE मेगा स्टार LA नाइट के बीच में। ये ब्राल क्यों हो सकती है दोस्तों? क्योंकि आपको बता दें कि रोमन रेंज के सपेर मारने के बाद से रोमन रेंज तो वहां पर स्मैकडाउन में नहीं आए, परंतु LA नाइट आए थे तो वो बिल्कुल फाइटर नजर आने वाले हैं। तो पिछली जो स्मैकडाउन थी उसमें रोमन रेंज को अपर हैंड दिखाया गया था। तो अब जो स्मैकडाउन होगी जिसमें कॉन्ट्रैक्ट साइनिंग होगा, कॉन्ट्रैक्ट साइनिंग के बाद हमें कॉन्ट्रैक्ट साइनिंग में भी एक अच्छी खासी बहस देखने को मिलेगी रोमन रेंज और LA नाइट के बीच में। और फिर रोमन रेंज वहां पर फिर से एक बार अपर हैंड लेने की कोशिश करेंगे, यानी कि अटैक करने की कोशिश करेंगे हमारे LA नाइट को। परंतु दोस्तों इस बार हमें ऐसा लगता है कि LA नाइट बिल्कुल तैयार रहने वाले हैं और कल वो शायद फिर रोमन रेंज पर अपना फिनिशिंग मूव BTF मार सकते हैं। दोस्तों ये हो गई इस वीडियो में फर्स्ट अपडेट की रोमन रेंज और LA नाइट का कॉन्ट्रैक्ट साइनिंग ऑफिशियल हो चुका है। अब बात कर लेते हैं इस वीडियो में सेकंड अपडेट के बारे में। और दोस्तों सेकंड अपडेट होने वाला है हमारे जॉन सीना के बारे में। जी हाँ दोस्तों, जॉन सीना के बारे में क्या अपडेट है दोस्तों, हमें ऐसा लगता है कि WWE प्लान कर रही है जॉन सीना का मैच भी हमें दिखाई दे सकता है क्राउन ज्वेल के लिए। क्यों दिखाई दे सकता है, थोड़ा सा यहाँ पर आपको समझाने की कोशिश करते हैं दोस्तों। पिछली जो स्मैकडाउन हुई थी उसमें हमें दिखाया गया था कि जॉन सीना ने कहा था कि उन्होंने स्ट्रीक के बारे में बात की थी। उन्होंने कहा था कि रोमन रेंज लगातार 1100 दिनों तक चैंपियन रह चुके हैं, और फिर उन्होंने अपनी स्ट्रीक के बारे में बात की कि वो भी लगातार 2000 दिन हो चुके हैं उन्हें सिंगल्स मैच दिए WWE में। सभी को लगा कि जॉन सीना हमें दिखाई देंगे अपना रिटायरमेंट लेना, परंतु उसके साथ उन्होंने और भी ज़्यादा फायर्ड अप हो गए और कहा कि अब जो सुपरस्टार आने वाला है मैं उसे वहाँ पर स्मैश करने वाला हूँ। तो वहाँ पर हमें सोलो सिकाओ आए थे, और सोलो सिकाओ और जॉन सीना के बीच में हमें एक तगड़ी झड़प देखने को मिली थी, और इस झड़प के बाद हमें जॉन सीना वहाँ पर मारा था सोलो सिकाओ को। तो दोस्तों यही एक कारण लगता है कि हमें लगता है कि सोलो सिकाओ वर्सेज हमारे जॉन सीना का मैच भी ऑफिशियल होता दिखाई दे सकता है कल की होने वाली फ्राइडे नाइट स्मैकडाउन में, कि जॉन सीना वर्सेज सोलो सिकाओ का मैच WWE क्राउन ज्वेल में हमें 1-on-1 फाइट देखने को मिल सकती है। तो दोस्तों बिल्कुल ये एक बात कन्फर्म होती दिख रही है, और WWE भी इस शो को पूरा का पूरा पॉपुलर बनाना चाहती है। तो ये एक अपने आप में बहुत ही ज़बरदस्त मैच होने वाला है। तो हमने तो यही लगता है कि कल ये मैच ऑफिशियल हो जाएगा क्राउन ज्वेल के लिए। तो दोस्तों इस वीडियो में हमने आपको 2 अपडेट दिए। तो आपको क्या लगता है कि सोलो सिकाओ और जॉन सीना का मैच कैसा होगा अगर होने वाला है? तो अगर आप इसे बात से सहमत है तो वीडियो को लाइक करिएगा, अच्छा लगे तो वीडियो को लाइक करिएगा, अच्छा न लगे तो डिसलाइक करके भी आप बता सकते हैं कि वीडियो अच्छा नहीं लगा। तो हमने इस वीडियो में आपको सारे अपडेट दे दिए हैं। तो कैसा लगा वीडियो कमेंट करके, तो अगर चैनल पर नए हैं तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करके जाइएगा। तो मिलते हैं आपसे नेक्स्ट वीडियो में। गुड बाय, थैंक यू सो मच, सी यू सून।